Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Kalam Layal Bashim Yahushua. And double honor to the elders and apostles of great millstone to rule and teach well. Today's video will be a continuation of what I was talking about at camp. Mainly we're talking about the kingdom and how the kingdom is not meant for everyone. 2/3, the nation of Israel and this country are going to be slain. 1/3. So make it into the kingdom on the first round trip. Part of that 1/3, you of course have the 144,000, and you also have the great multitude of men, women, and children, and so on and so forth, right? From all over the world. So you can have, guys from everywhere, because there's like foreigners. You can just have guys that just maybe look like your standard Israelites, but they're in different places. Like you have plenty of black people in Europe and across the Middle East and there. Some of them are students, some of them live there, so on and so forth. Matthew 22:14, for many are called, but few are chosen. We have the kingdom of heaven begins with us in this truth, sincere believers, right? So many are called, but few are chosen. Because think about how many men, have come in and out of camps, have come in for a while, and then they dip out for whatever reason, not to make fun of nobody or whatever, because this is very deadly serious business. May the Lord have mercy on those people. But there's many people that I've seen that I grew up in the truth, watching, not seeing, but watching myself, like on the internet. Man, I say many, but I'm thinking of someone that I was watching a long time when I was first coming in the truth, and then later found out the guy like completely fell out and everything, so may the Lord have mercy on him, and then there's other things I've heard about, guys coming in and falling out, and so on and so forth, and deadly serious stuff. For the next one, I'm gonna get dude, come on. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And that's part of the things that makes, the few are chosen. The temptation, the affliction, the call to go back into the world, whether it's woman or this or that, you got a woman and she pull you out the truth, and before you know it, you're spending all your time, talking to her, and you're spending no time, making videos and so on and so forth, Sirach 2:2, set the heart upright, constantly endure, make not haste in time of trouble. So set the heart upright and endure, and don't run away when things come in trouble. Like in Jacob's trouble, don't make haste when things get really bad. Don't make any hasty decisions, and they put you at gunpoint. You're like, wait, don't shoot me, man. I'll take anything you want, You say, man, listen here, nigga, fuck you, and then whatever they gotta do, they gotta go do. If they gonna drag you away, let them do that, fuck that. I'm not taking that shit, Fucking cancer generator, bro. Don't be a fucking normie, Come on. We gotta stand up for something, eh? Matthew 7:14. Damn. Matthew 7:13. Enter ye at the straight gate. Enter ye at the straight gate, for wide is the gate and broad is the way that leads to destruction, and there be many which go in thereat. Alright, so many go in thereat, and broad is the way that lead into destruction. Alright, so broad is that way. There's a lot of things you can do to get yourself destroyed. But in that straight gate, that narrow gate, right? Obstacles close about, narrow, straight. I see other things where it says like oppressive. It's a tight, narrow gap which you gotta stay into to, make it to the end. Self-denial, in other words. Because straight in the gate, narrow is the way which leads unto life, and few there be that find it. Alright. But that's pretty much it, and Lord willing, you brothers will edify. Shalom.